Here is how to reinstall Steam without losing your games and without you having to re-download them manually. So if you want to do that, you found the perfect tutorial for this topic. Now into the first part of the video, we'll delete the cache files, and in the last half of the video, we'll jump into deleting Steam without uninstalling it. So if you want to skip to that exact point, please check the timestamps from the video description. So that being said, let's start it. Here is how to reinstall Steam without losing your games, and you don't have to reinstall them. So in case you have a problem and you want like a fresh new Steam but without uninstalling it because you don't want to lose your games, then you found the perfect tutorial for that. So for this, let's open the task manager. You can right click on the Windows logo, then you can find task manager right here. Now let's close Steam so we make sure it's not running. Okay, so in case you see Steam, select it. Now press on end task, and in this way Steam will force itself to close. Now we can close task manager, and now right click again on the Windows logo and go on the run, and now place this command which you'll also find in the description of the video. Alright, and this folder will open. I want you to delete the HTML cache from here, and don't delete anything else. You don't want to delete anything else, just the HTML cache. Now let's also delete the temporary files on your computer, so type %temp%. Now press on enter. Now select one of the files, doesn't matter. Press Ctrl and A to select all the files, select delete. And in this way you will delete all the temporary files from here, which basically all the softwares will write right here. So I skip just the files which are writing right now. And now we can continue. This is what it's left. Let's close the temp files for now. And now that we deleted the temporary files, now we can jump to delete the Steam, but without reinstalling it, if you got it. So for this, you have to open this PC. If you don't find it on your desktop, you can also search this PC into the search bar and you'll find this. Now this is the same for everybody, despite if you install Steam in another partition, doesn't matter, just open the C drive. Now go inside program files x86, and inside here locate Steam. I found it. Alright, now you want to select all the files, select one of the files and press Ctrl and A, but don't delete them. Very important, if you do that, you will mess up Steam. So for this, you don't have to delete the Steam apps. So if you hold Ctrl on your keyboard and press on a folder, you can deselect it. So deselect Steam apps, user data, and scroll down until you'll find Steam.exe. So make sure Steam.exe and user data and Steam apps are deselected. Now press delete. So make sure you will delete all the files with the exception of these 3 files. And now we can open up Steam.exe. And what we did basically, you can think of this like a surgical repair in case you have a problem and you want to make Steam to download all the updates and all that kind of stuff and all its folders, but you don't want to reinstall Steam because if you downloaded your library of games and you have many games, you don't want to stay again to re-download all the games. Yes, if you do this, you will not have to re-download them. So now Steam will take its time to download all the folders and all the updates, and once it's done, you will have to reconnect to your Steam account and you will have like a fresh new launcher with this. So once Steam will finish with this, the Steam launcher will open up automatically. Alright, here it is. We can close this. Now sign in into your Steam account with your user and your password. Okay, I type my username and my password. I will have also to confirm this through my phone because I have the Steam Authenticator guard. And I will show you when I am inside the Steam. Where is that on my phone? Here it is, approved. Alright. And I will show you once I get into Steam that my library is intact and my games which are downloaded are still there and you can still play them. So you will not have to re-download your library of games with that. Alright, here is Steam. Let's close this ad. Now if we go into the library, we can locate our library of games, and the games that were downloaded before we started this tutorial are still here and we can play them. So that's how to reinstall Steam without losing the games, without having to reinstall your Steam library. Okay, let me close Terraria for now. So this is how to reinstall Steam without re-downloading, without reinstalling all your games. I hope this tutorial helped you out, and thanks a lot for watching.